And so the prophet said,
"Beware the Nova-Sphinx,"
in the softest tones he could muster for dramatic effect.
The light hung heavy on the dust specks floating in the evening's fade, and the steady drip of a tap sounded to annoy the ear's passiveness.
A concrete floor was cold on the skin, a threadbare rug not lengthy enough.
And all the while the same question echoing in the skull. "What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?" Its incessant plea, a slap to the cerebellum's coiled sprung readiness. Meanwhile, across town, the fateful wail of a cold sax ruffled the darkened bar. A man huddled against the chill, gripping his glass with the sad eyes that roamed like a watered-down marble. A sixer. Less than the conker's colour, though. A woman began to sing, her feet planted as she dipped the mic ever downward, as if it would spear her lips if it were left in place, like a live hedgehog in a grasp. Silver-shod shoes flashed and pounded the wooden floor, then eased up the walls, the ring sounding in the mouths and fillings of those gazing mindless. A beer crate sat looking at a sledgehammer. An aerosol rested lovingly on it. On the TV, a man in glasses caught an owl using a pole and a wavering-voiced coo. He was aided by a dowdy-clad middling woman, at one with her sidekick role. The bar wished for smoky-hazed cool and old jazz stylings with warm pitchers. A girl puffed on her e-fag to help the ambience. Fake fag smoke, not lingering. She poked her boyfriend thoughtfully in the eye as he tapped a finger on a leg. The eye fell out on the floor, rolling under the tapping heels of the night. Its orb popping into the dusty floorboards, finding a new place to see from. The sax played on, with every flickering finger switching tone and timbre. The drummer listed to one side, his face looking like an out-of-date actor. His flaying arms lessened by the bebop boy that took the sticks by force before, pounding the subtlety away from the night like an American politician talking. A black guitar strummed with pedal effects to Hammond the sound to death. Into a phone, a man shouted the same 3 lines about the police's crimes. "They sell heroin, and that is dead. That's your society, that is." The eyeless man feels it has nothing to do with him, sticking with that decision. The phone glows, but there's no one at the other end, like his devoid head. Who would listen to the complaints of anyone anyway, even the unmad? It's a suspiciously small plain phone, guilt lying in its techno-less face. He would get in the cab shedding bottles of gin, but he casinos it instead.